Well, 1:43 in the morning, Mr. DJ, running late again. I'm gonna try to cut a few videos before all is said and done, and count down my fantasy playlist, October 29th, 1986, at number 39, a debut. This is a 43 song fantasy playlist, and this is the fourth, no, actually the fifth debut. Five debuts on this fantasy playlist that I could see, and the highest debut is by a group called the Communards. And this is where it gets really fun. My pleasure to bring the British hits to American shores, song that did not do anything here in the States. Their version of Don't Leave Me This Way, spearheaded by the impassioned vocals of Sarah Jane Mars. She was a jazz singer, a guest vocalist on this record by the Communards. Communards were formed by two guys, formerly of Bronski's Beat. Bronski's Beat was a big group over in England, but here in the States, they just, well, outside of the college radio stations, they didn't make much of an impact. But Jimmy Somerville, formerly of the Bronski Beat, and Richard Cole, a classically trained piano player, formed the Communards in 1985. And Jimmy Somerville, he loved that. He loved the Thelma Houston's version of "Don't Leave Me This Way," the disco version. And Richard Cole, he liked the R&B version of "Don't Leave Me This Way" by Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. And let me go back a little bit on this. "Don't Leave Me This Way" was a massive hit by Thelma Houston back in the spring of 1977. But it was originally done by Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. It was produced by the legendary Philly production team of Kenny Gamble and Leon Huff. And Harold Melvin had the R&B hit, and it didn't cross over in the pop charts, but Thelma Houston's version just blew up. But her version went to number 13 in England, whereas Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes version of Don't Leave Me This Way went to number 5 in England, although their version did not chart here in America. So now we move it up about 10 or 11 years later with the Communards. Don't Leave Me This Way. Boy, this song, oh God. This is classic Euro disco. I love it. It just doesn't resonate here in the States as it does overseas in Europe for some reason. This record was number one in England for a month. Their version of Don't Leave Me This Way. Number one in Britain for a month. And I got down a statistic about this record. Here it is. Best-selling single in England in 1986. The Communards version of Don't Leave Me This Way. And they put out a version that was about 22 minutes long. Number one in England, number one in Ireland, Belgium, and the Netherlands. Number two in New Zealand and Switzerland. Lovely record, Communards. Don't Leave Me This Way only went to number 40 here in the States. I just had to throw my crying towel at the TV because that's where I saw the video on Night Tracks, WTBS. Night Tracks, I loved you back in the day. Oh, you gave me so much joy at one time. Communards at number 39. Please don't leave me this way.